trusted, but I found your only true friend is your desire for playing around. You're out of your mind, you've lost control. I'm gonna take back what's mine. You never had my soul. This time you have really stepped across the line. Lives in a palace full of tales and lies. We gotta stake it and it out. This was the malice that you chose to hide. It's just to break it, to break out, breaking it so we can break out, breaking it so we can break out, breaking it so we can break out, breaking out. Want you to believe in anyone when I get to streak and thief. Life's likely to have one up this sleeve. The game is on. We're playing the odds. The time is done. Pretending to act like the fools still just for fun. Who cares if the news we're living on the run? Lives in the palace full of mirrors to see. We'd have to break it to get out. Think of the madness snapping at your feet. We'd have to break it to break out. That I might be honest and gentleman in some other life. 'Cause this one is made a hard mental can't forget what I've done. Can't forget why. Hoping I got it all right in this life. Lives in the palace to steal the golden crown. It's just a break it to break out. They fight the rubbish, the weak and broken down. They're playing endless, let it out. Breaking it so we can break out, breaking it so we can break out, breaking it so we can break out, breaking out.
Oh shit, the song's over. Well, let's go ahead and get the stream started, shall we? Already showing a bit of rust. God damn, feels like it's been forever. Welcome anybody that decides to show up for this VOD. God, it sounds so sad when I say it like that. Well, just gonna be continuing some Persona. We're gonna be finishing this palace. Let's freaking go. All right. Oh, what? Huh? Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Which is fine, because no one's here. Whatever. It doesn't make me feel bad or anything. Okay, everything looks okay. Okay. Here we go. And, as expected, intro time.
You're back, you're alley back, you knew hide behind, claiming might is right. Raise your fist to the sky, well below your boots, calm and men, die colors fly, tell us who love and who to hate, and by the by, with the memories of the mirrors, please stay true to your convictions. See this, it is harder to do the same. So choose a color to live by. Your color with your virtue, give it all. Did your best 'cause I've been left with you. You can roll the world with colors flying high. You know that if you stay true, then no move. Red, don't white, you can lose. With your colors flying high.
Always a beautiful start to the stream. All right. Now, Sexy Lady Palace, here we come. Okay, can I go anywhere? No, I cannot. Alright, obviously nothing. Alright, let's just check our stats.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while I know, without the
Alright.
without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked:
So,
have I?
just need guts and kindness.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Work on kindness real quick.
Hey, hey!
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for
Oh.
you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter.
There we go.
What else
Yes.
should I be?
Alright.
Oh!
Take off my mask, revealing
Shit, I need to get a new DVD.
Oh!
Okay, let's play a game. Knowledgeable. Gutsier. Obviously, we're doing guts. Alright. This was the fighting game, right?
Okay.
Power intuition. So, should we? Yeah, let's use the trick. Up against a real kung fu artist this time. She's got quick movements. She's definitely stronger than our first opponent. We'll need to play aggressively.
Oh!
Alright. You got behind her. Now go for the combo. It's not a combo, that's just a special move. Alright, now for the follow-up attack.
Oh!
Alright. It's over. You won. Really? No.
Okay.
Are you shitting me? That was it? Really incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Are you shitting me?
Nice.
That was incredibly easy. Whatever. Okay. Today's the day. We're doing it.
The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided? All's well that ends well.
We got this.
So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right, Joker. This is the Phantom Thieves' final heist. Give us the signal.
Let's do this.
It's showtime.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go Haru. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Worst case scenario, I could always just, you know, switch to Akechi if I need to. Wait, my... Hold on. I lost? What's going on here? Oh wait, there's the battle arena, right. So, treasure room should be up here, right? Yep. Okay. Got a little turn around, but we're good now.
Whoa.
Where's the treasure? It seems he came just as I planned. He planned? No. Is the treasure put on display to lure us here? Well, that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you would be able to make it this far. Would much rather have a treasure than your word of praise. Where did you hide it? Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. Seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Okay. Well. Obviously, we're walking into a trap, but we're just gonna ignore that. Everyone ready to go? Of course.
Yes.
All right then, let's go. Yes, I'll protect you, no matter what it takes. Here we go.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You're making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered. I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control.
He's grieving.
This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Let it be so.
Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games. We ain't following your damn rules.
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Oh,
What was that?
Now, come at me!
I'm excited to see what that was about.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone, be on alert.
May the best player win!
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
let's see. Oh, we bless. We fire. Let's try that.
All right.
Yep, of course she's gonna block a ton of my shit, isn't she?
Let's go.
Oh. Okay.
Persona. How's this?
Appropriate.
Persona. This is a part of me.
Alright. The
May the
barber's
best
good to
player
go.
win!
That HP, what? Okay, yeah, we are gonna be playing roulette. God damn it.
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives.
Even her own?
Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Persona!
Let's see.
Yomi!
The this wins?
my fury!
Ah, so you've broken
Wait,
the
what?
rules.
How was I supposed
In
to?
that case, it's time you be penalized. This is your penalty.
Joker, are you alright?
Oh boy.
What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That is simply how society operates.
Persona!
Okay.
Ah!
How do I
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
spin the wheel?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Yeah, how do I spin the wheel?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Yeah, but how? Am I missing something?
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time
Oh.
has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
Okay, so one full rotation has
It's
to happen.
positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'll just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now, and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Predict which pocket ball will fall into before your turn begins. Various bonuses will be applied to the enemies or your allies depending on the outcome. Rare bonuses will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider the the flow of battle when determining where to place your bet.
Well, how will you bet?
All right. Damn. I always like to go safe. Let's go safe. Always bet on black. Let's go.
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
Yeah. All right, that's bullshit.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
I most certainly have.
Really? How is she doing it?
There's a glass lid.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears.
All right.
You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Oh shit.
We cannot allow this cheating to continue.
Yes.
I'm ready whenever. I'll show off my... As long as I get close. I'm ready whenever. As long as I get
Let's
close.
do
Even this gun should work.
Dakota.
I'll carry this out.
May the best player win.
Bet money. All right.
The stuff displayed on the monitor that must mean the betting changes every time.
Oh yeah.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will...
Let's go risky this time. Go
Hopefully your
that.
prediction will be correct this time. What?
Joker! What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating. You coward! What are you so quiet for? Say something!
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's go.
Sis?
Oh, she's definitely equipped with artillery.
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world deserves to win except for me! If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed!
This is my sister's true nature?
Oh,
No!
she is pretty aggressive.
We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
All right. Oh, not quite normal.
Wait! The roulette panels!
How about this?
She's way more powerful than
Persona!
Don't underestimate her!
Susie! You're mine.
Okay.
Persona! Persona!
So far, so good. All right.
My justice has revealed to me. I must decimate these evil minds that defy me.
You can't fail now!
Oh boy.
Might be about to use psychokinesis.
Hold on.
This one's powerful, and psychokinetic stuff is useless.
Yeah, no psycho.
This isn't it.
This one's powerful, and psychokinetic stuff is useless.
What beats Psy? What would beat Psychokinetic? Ugh. It's Win, maybe? Do I have any other Win other than Morgana? Maybe Bless.
Ravage them!
Resistant. Come on, Morgana, you got this.
Please yours. Make them pay. Persona! Strong. And psychokinesis. Persona!
Okay.
Come! Strong. And psychokinesis won't hurt it.
Oh boy.
Down! Going to the ground! You can't fail now! Hurry, die!
Persona!
Alright, so guess I could try electricity.
Sarasvati! Go down!
Alright, no.
Everyone's health is really low! Can
Yeah,
someone
I will work on that.
Thank you so much! Please yours! Make them pay! Persona! Persona! Team!
Yes!
Go! Power up!
Moral support. Attack up, yes! Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Persona!
You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Alright, where... Do I not have any nuke anymore? Shit, when did I lose my nuke? Alright,
Hail Rider!
try
You're
first.
mine!
Okay, resistant.
Save yourself!
Go ahead, just top everyone off.
I appreciate it.
Make sure we're all good.
I'm very grateful.
I will win!
Persona!
Take this!
On the ground! You can't fail now!
Persona! Something
oh.
else.
This one's powerful.
So,
and psychokinetic stuff is
currently-
useless.
Strong against bullets. I haven't tried fire yet? Why haven't I tried fire?
Persona! Exit! There!
Okay, no
This
fire.
one's powerful. And psychokinetic stuff
I
is
don't know if I
useless.
even have any ice though, is the only issue.
Please yours. Make them pay. Persona!
Alright, let us
Okay,
go ahead and top everyone off again.
sorry. Much obliged.
How about this?
Okay. Switching it up.
Persona. Don't rush it.
It's strong. And psychokinesis won't hurt it.
Persona.
Let's reduce her attack.
Not finish you.
Do that.
Persona!
Definitely do this.
My ray!
Okay.
It's strong.
Go repel.
Psychokinesis won't hurt it.
Alright, what are we landing on? Alright, electric.
My justice has revealed to me. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment.
Oh boy.
Oh, not good. This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it.
Okay, so no electric.
Persona.
Do I have any wind-based moves?
Yomi. Ravage
I'm
them.
just gonna do this just so I get the... Okay, so she's resistant.
Mona's back. Sorry about that.
Go ahead. Come on, Mona. It's up to you now.
Persona! This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on use my persona! Persona! How's this?
Okay.
Only victory matters. To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything. Doesn't might make right? No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why? Down! Oh, not good!
What do we got?
Horse on the way!
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, saves me a little bit of SP. No big deal. Alright.
Hail Rider. Go down.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Persona!
Alright, good job, Mona.
Persona!
I'm making a huge dent on her. Let's just help reduce things a little bit.
Come! This is a part of me! Oh, not good!
Alright.
Come. Yomi. You're
Let's do
mine.
this.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Win is my goal!
And let's heal up everybody else. Should be... Yeah, we're good.
Grateful. Persona!
Okay, that's definitely not gonna work. So I'm not even gonna try.
Persona!
Aim chance to fuse.
Ready for orders!
Ooh, shit, that actually
Here!
be really good.
Down! Oh, not good!
Damn it.
All stats increase is nullified? Okay.
Persona.
I can deal with that. No biggie.
There.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Time for my persona! Me!
Alright, this time I'm gonna have Makoto do
Let's
Medirama.
go. Good thinking. Much obliged. Come!
about this?
Okay. New stat. Coming up.
Go down.
You missed?
Damn it.
Witness my resolve! Persona!
Oh, wait. Shit.
Take that!
Forgot. Thank God for that.
Persona!
Okay. Honestly, this doesn't seem too hard so far. Like, it's very easy to adapt. But she's not even gonna get anywhere close to all of the elements, and that's different.
What the?
I'm right. I'm always right. That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Winning is all that matters.
Oh, so literally everything else.
Hurry and die!
Shit.
Focus on healing up!
Persona! This isn't it.
Tonin is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go. Taste my fury.
I won't.
Come on.
Thanks.
Pop us all off.
Thank you so
Good job,
much.
Morgana.
Persona!
Okay. We've reaped everything, so this is a great opportunity we got here.
Die, die, die!
Persona! Ravage them!
Come on. You got this, Morgana.
Much obliged. Persona!
Okay.
Come! Behold!
Well, let's actually do it.
I just need
Wow,
to win.
okay, this was actually a super easy fight. What the hell?
As long as I can win, it's all that matters.
Sis!
Die, die, die!
Let's go. You're mine.
Wow, yeah, genuinely kind of easy, not gonna lie. Pretty anticlimactic. Alright. And everybody leveled up too. So, huge bonus there. Why is Akechi so fucking powerful?
All right, level up. More. More!
This HP cost of skills by half. I don't think I need Mapizio. Let's go ahead and do that.
Now I'm even more charming.
Decrease accuracy, evasion for all foes. And I don't really need that. I haven't had a situation where that was
I got a
concerning.
new power!
Okay.
This will help me do better.
Red boost. Damn, you're not making this easy, game. Honestly, I don't really use gun skills that often. So I'm finally getting rid of it, so not a huge deal. At least to me.
So I lost.
Yeah, pretty easily.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Read.
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
All right, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you all right? I am. Let's go. Huh? Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
For real? What the hell's going on?
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good. We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something. Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape.
Let's go.
Although, we'll need someone to act as a decoy. No, that's too dangerous.
I volunteer as tribute.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
All right.
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back. We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
You too. And we're pretty much in the present now.
There's someone here. He's here. Move it immediately.
Oh, shit.
Good.
Okay.
Now get running!
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away.
All right.
But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is!
Just run! Get out of there!
All right, I'm moving. Jeez.
The enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Stop right there!
Get away.
And now, the combat we had
Take him
before,
down, Joker!
without Arsene. Oh, never mind.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again. You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you!
Comparing power.
Zona.
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Alright. We actually have Arsene, or was that just a cutscene? I guess that was just a cutscene. Okay. Disappointing.
No.
Your opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Okay.
Ravage them.
Okay, yeah, easy enough. We'll be able to do this.
Everyone else, head to
Go
position.
down.
Use root speed.
Gun!
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Well, I'll see you later, Arsene.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful! Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Working on it.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way!
Now we get
Come on,
Yoshizawa.
run!
No problems on mine.
Where'd they go, damn it? I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What?
Okay, and then the stealth thing. Hide in the shadows. Sneak past when you see an opening. Are you sure you came in this way? Understood. I will continue the search.
All right.
Have your chance. Make a run for it. How many of them are there? Everything okay? Security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. I'm looking for another route. Just hang on. Perfect timing, Joker. Look up. Use that thing to just fly over there. Piece of kid. All right, go straight from there.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Huh? Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too! I'll end this right now. Joker, it's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
Oh, that's so cool. She has a Smith & Western.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
I don't remember her having a Smith & Western. That's actually kind of funny.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's... It's been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, Senpai. Now let's win this!
Sona. Ravage them!
Ah, damn it.
Show them, Sondrion!
Holy shit, thank you so much for the subscription, Liliani. Welcome! There's a Persona fan in the restroom.
I think that's the last of them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being such a weeb. You don't have to be a whatever about it. I don't know what to even call you. I guess a hater. Hello, Liliani. You're the first to arrive. You know what that means? Well, be sorry. No.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
What is what?
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you.
Oh, redeem the first. In the points. You're the first one here, so redeem first. There you go. Good job.
Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Well, congrats. You have
However,
officially
please
redeemed a
don't forget the
first
promise we
in
made,
a freaking single-digit Andy.
Joker, you need to get out of there! Go, go, go! All right, let's do it!
Okay, I don't know if you know anything about Persona, but right now we are basically resuming where the game started off as. Going into like a whole flashback sequence. Like this whole time we've been playing a flashback. Now we're actually like leading up to where it all started.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Jump! Jump! That works too.
See ya.
They really had their guns traced on him and did nothing.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
And this
What's
is
wrong?
where we
It's
fuck
raining.
up.
It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go over there.
Oh.
Still struggling.
Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Okay, that's new. We were not told about that.
Cuff it.
Yes, let's save. Make a new one, just be safe. Hey, no Pats. Hey, Rapio is Pats.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Yeah.
Wake him up.
And they're really not like glossing over anything. Like a lot of this we've already experienced, and it feels unnecessary to go
No
through it
dozing
again.
off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot?
By the way, this is a fucking child they're doing this to.
Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? You hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
Wait, all right, that last one wasn't exactly
Manslaughter
true.
too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Right, that
Think
one
that all those
was a
crimes were
drunk
led by
night
a
out,
punk
okay?
like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place.
What type of felonies are they racking up? Completely false stuff that we technically didn't even do. If you think about it. Is all of those things happened in a world that is all within someone's
Sign here.
cognition.
It's a confession under your name.
Boo.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Right. This is actually where they made you like make your character name and stuff. Bro, why is his nose built like a MC McDonald's French fry? You're not wrong, bro.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides,
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
Okay, we did not hear this phone call at all.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be
the
convinced
thing.
unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then.
You have a $19 Fortnite cards to let you through. Something tells me that these guys are alpha gamers, though. That's the only issue.
I won't be expecting much, though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Which I find kind of bullshit because we literally went through our life story just now.
It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Wait, what?
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Okay.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
The thing is, I hardly maxed out anybody because I was trying to space it out.
I see.
I fucking fucked up at the start. I could have maxed out 2 people, but I wasted too much time. So now it's not possible.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though.
Eh?
Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now.
We did change your heart, though, so that's bullshit.
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case.
You have a PS5 that'll work. But I want my PS5. I want to keep it. I'd rather have life in prison and the death penalty than give that shit away.
Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
Or does bribe her to say that you're going to hit the Fortnite grid?
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura.
Yes, so far, this is everybody I know.
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima.
Yep, she definitely had a hard time getting to her sister, that's for sure.
Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Fuck. This actually seems like a pretty defining question. No.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves. Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
I don't care about my life sentence. They were good friends and actually had some pretty cool motivations.
Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Ah, here we go. This dickhead.
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well. Might he be a part of your team too?
Okay, now this one's just literally not letting me do it. Oh, what the? Okay, that was weird. Especially if you don't go to her plan, she'll probably flip you over. Probably. Honestly, in a way, I kind of want her to flip me over, if you get what I'm saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of
Hey,
you.
yo. Hey,
Very
you can
well.
take that in whatever context you want. I'm not saying anything.
So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
Don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
I am a hero of
Your
justice.
teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
I sacrificed myself.
Why won't you talk about them?
It goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Bro, I think your time is up. Yeah, we've been talking a lot. Like, beyond just whatever the shit she wants. Ditch her out and saying her time is up. Yeah, I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Get her out of my face. All this justice.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Why do these questions actually seem pretty significant? Like, they've never hit this hard before. Not gonna lie.
Saving others? What an awfully simple response. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth. The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
What about the true culprit?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out.
There we go.
Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
She snitched on herself, Liliani. Yeah. Don't you want to win?
Huh? What are you getting at?
Let's go.
That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey. Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation
What
and was
is
told to
wrong
remain
with
on
her?
standby.
She said her time was up and she's still talking. What the
A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
False information. Sold out. Right, there's something I need to do.
My suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
Hand it over.
The smartphone, duh. We've been talking about it this whole time.
Okay.
Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done.
Okay.
We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on. If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The phone.
You mean this?
Sorry, tell her to go fuck herself and leave. I don't know, she's got a pretty face. Can I say, can you go fuck me and leave?
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Kim.
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Hey! What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Go to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
I'm in a mood, so lurk maybe. Pancakes, yeah, we've already kind of established the pancake thing.
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
God damn it, Akechi.
Please. I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
I already told you.
What do you...
I had to clip that. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm worried about. Don't worry, I'll probably be posting that at some point. Thank you for the clip.
My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yep. You need to trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go. This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
Do it. Do it. I feel as if I finally understand it. So we got her fully maxed out. All right.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate
Bro got
secret of
Satan.
judgment, granting thee infinite power.
Thing is, Sai literally doesn't do anything for you, confidant-wise. Oh, wait. Literally as I say that, what the fuck?
All right.
True justice.
All right.
Alright, you can now view Satan. Oh. That's what you meant by Satan. Okay.
I'll be going now. What good will this do, though?
Hello.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you?
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
He looks like he's got one guy from Death Death Note, but he was the Dr. Pepper version, never mind Timu version. Okay. Yeah, he definitely looks like Light for sure. I completely get that. That's actually a really good comparison. The design, at least face-wise, is perfect. Light Yagami, yeah, exactly. Full disclosure, I have not seen Death Note. I have intentions of watching it, so let's avoid spoilers if you can, please. Thank you.
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you. You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
As a P4 player, I predicted the entire story of P5 once I saw Akechi. I completely get that, knowing who I know is the main villain of P4. I'm not gonna say who, in case anyone has any curiosities, but yeah, it's pretty obvious. Like, especially if you go through his confidants, like, it really becomes more and more evident.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Yee? What's yee? What are you yeeing to? Bro, that's an iPhone. No, it's a Sony phone, actually.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Yep, now we finally get the fucking evil Akechi. Like saying you just shocked about him saying Light Yagami. Ah, okay.
May I ask that you accompany me?
Pancakes.
Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you...
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
Why am I greater than antidepressants? Why? I am not an antidepressant. I don't like being labeled as an antidepressant. I am a human. A human. Hit the gritty. I wish I could hit the gritty, but he's about to fucking Fortnite dance on my ass.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning.
Gun violence, let's go! America, fuck yeah! Blow motherfucking shit up, America!
That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Wait till you see me play P3. Hold on, cutscene.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Invincible. Sorry, that just felt appropriate. Okay, everything after this I am completely blind to.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Because this is basically where the anime ends it, which is bullshit, because they really left you off of what the fuck's happening. But yeah, I actually have, Steam actually has a portable version of P3. I don't know what that implies, but it is the original. Understanding. Bro wants to be Light Yagami. He is Light Yagami, actually. He literally can kill you without directly touching you. So in a sense, he is Light Yagami. He distributes justice without touching the person he's distributing it to. Oh, and he needs the person's name too. That's even more. Wow, P3 Portable is a remake. It sucks. Okay. Well then, can I just wait for the, the remake itself to come out? Like in February, I believe is when it does.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think?
FEMC is less than the original game stuff. Yes, Reload is way better. Okay, then let's just wait for Reload to come out.
I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy.
Plus, we should have plenty of time, since I do plan on playing Strikers, and I do have E4 Golden too, if we need to make more padding for Reload as well. Breaking Bad crossover will be amazing. After all, they take place at the same time. No, what are you talking about exactly?
It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
Damn.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Oh, fuck.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all. More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now.
Suicide?
Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the Special Investigations Unit?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow. Okay.
No. It can't be.
Wow, he's just straight up killing off. Okay, yeah. He is Light Yagami.
Even me. God damn it.
One way to prevent your deficit deaths by not going through the conversation, just let them stand there for a while. Yeah, you're right. Technically, he could literally just live forever if I just walk away. Watch this video? Yeah, let's let him live a little longer. Why don't we? Alright, what is this?
Chemistry. It is the study of what? Chemicals. No. Chemistry is, well, technically, chemistry is the study of matter. But I prefer to see it as the study of change.
I have a terminal illness. I want to make the most out of the time I have left and fight alongside C's to protect the world from shadows.
Junpei, we have to cook.
I have traded meth for shadows, but the game is still the same. We must consider the legacy we leave behind. I am going to face death head-on, alongside you and the rest of the group.
Say my name.
Damn, I'm so hyped now. Wait, that was actually made by somebody who's working on the game? That's... Wow. No wonder they were trying to make it so convincing. I was concerned that a lot of that was AI. I'm sure some of it was, like the voices, but like the visuals seem a little bit less AI. That's amazing. Okay. Anyways.
Shit.
The style with the other Reload trailers, yeah. I've noticed. Oh shit, I can't believe I didn't like put together. Yeah, that's how he fucking put in a 3D model. That makes complete sense now. Why am I so stupid?
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief.
Creep show of an in-life all-out attack persona to character with voice actor. More stuff reload release date. That's actually gonna be sick then.
He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Oh, because Futaba planted something on his phone once because she was pretending he had like a... Yeah, okay. Not Mona being a whatever he is. You can play as a real dog? Oh, sick. Alright, yeah, I'm super hyped for P3 then. Oh, wait, I think I know exactly what dog you're talking about, too. It's like a Shino Inu, right? Yeah, I think I know exactly who you're talking about then.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
Wait, did she just enter the metaverse?
Huh?
P4 Fox is a confidant that healed you in the TV world. P3 Dog with Cerberus as a persona is a party member. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I know exactly what you're talking about because of the fighting game. P4 Arena, because they have P3 characters in that. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Wow. He's just playing along. I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
For some reason I thought this was dialogue boxes.
How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run.
Ryuji's a character in P3? Oh shit.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world.
I hate him
so you've
so
been coming
much.
home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It may be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
God damn it. You're really ruining a very tense moment. You know that, right, Liliani? Alright, hold on. There you go. Happy now? Happy now? There. God. You will. I hate you both. I hate you both so much. Next thing you'll be asking me to do is suck dick or something. Ugh, that feels so dirty. Ugh. And you're giving me head pats, like you know I don't like. Wow. That's just wow.
But why were you killed?
Oh yeah, Chucks, I did read that you said there was evidence that Ryuji was in P5. They've also announced that, like officially at the beginning of this game, that he dyed his hair. So yeah, that would make sense if it lined up. That actually is really cool. Well, it's not the first time Pop did the deed. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh! First of all, that didn't happen during that deed. Second of all, I told you I wouldn't go into it. So we're done. End of story right there.
Why did you have to die?
Wait, what did you do? Don't worry about it.
Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
Wait, what's a gyat and a schlong, and what's the difference? I think I know what a schlong is, but I've never heard a gyat.
What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a feat?
Oh.
Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
If you really want to know, flip a coin, and you'll know. First time I sensed something was off. That's right. It was during the school festival. Nah.
Hey, they're going. You realized it too then.
Pancakes.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
You can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station. There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
He's suspicious.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away. There's something else we want you to look into. One more person has been on our mind. If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
Hold up, I need a chocolate milk. Okay. You can do it.
I agree.
Yikes. Bro gave head and got ass.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
Got some good chalky milk.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan. That's perfect.
Keeping it a secret?
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
The job is going to do something. Pops asks is warm as pancakes confirmed. Well, that is kind of specific, but also broad. Because one, pancakes can't always be warm. You leave them out too long, they'll cool down.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
As broad as my ass. I thought you were a skinny boy. So you're lying to me.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
Gotta head out, I need to rest and sick. Okay, Liliani. I hope you feel better if you really are sick or you just spouting bullshit. But you have a wonderful night. I hope to see you next week. And I will try to jump on your stream whenever I got the time. Guppies still work. Thank you. See ya. See ya. Also, what? One more thing. What? My debut will probably on January. Oh, sick. Yeah, I'll definitely try to be there for it. If you definitely want me to try to be there for it, I'd say try to set it up on a early Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday afternoon. Or Saturday in the morning. I obviously don't plan around me. But if that does happen, I want to be there for it.
It'll be a gamble.
I'll be doing it the weekend. Okay. I'll definitely try to make it then.
I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember.
Also, your dumpy ass might be very, very, very inconvenient for, you know, your sub acts, you know? I want to learn to cook Chinese food so future husband will have to eat it. No Chinese dumplings, no big ass dumpy.
This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
My memories are starting to become clearer. It's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Right, we're in the metaverse. Okay, sure. Continue. Heard they arrested one of the Phantom Thieves. No way! Didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserves to die. We can finally breathe easy now. Killed himself, huh? I guess we'll never know his motivation. There's a lot going on. I love it. Feels like my consciousness is about to fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination. Are you listening?
Wait, how did she sneak us out? Is my question. Like, she's just looking over the guy who's suspected to be a Phantom Thief out of... And it, like, we don't know exactly what's beyond the interrogation room area, but I would imagine it's somewhere well populated with law enforcement, you know? Guys wearing off, memories that were gone are starting to come back.
Are you listening?
I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible. He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
And what a accolade to do that.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura, then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac. Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere. The grand mastermind behind this all. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
Damn.
Damn it! So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested and then Akechi will kill him.
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
Eh?
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way.
Oh, I'm already seeing it. Okay, I'll let her explain it, but I'm very confident in what she's about to say.
A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity. Really?
You gotta be kidding me!
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him? That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
I love how smug Sachiro is right now.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
I mean, I died.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Oh.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
You're right, because he can't hear still.
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too. When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person.
Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality.
Wow, they actually explained that. What the hell?
It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
We got lucky.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app. My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly. Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
Yeah, sure.
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see.
Need helping.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yep.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
It was a great idea.
Yeah. It's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
You too? That slut.
But I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Seems she liked to use this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Talking to her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
I don't remember. Drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Last Christmas what? Oh, they're singing the song parody bullshit.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray.
I can't sing that. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm singing it in my head. It just, I don't see it coming out right. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm weak. I'm so weak right now.
As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
Cardi B sung it. I don't fucking listen to Cardi B. I have no respect for Cardi B.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal.
Would I suck them? Depends on the context, but yeah. Probably.
If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
You don't know what you'll give Jatibo for Christmas? Shit. Give him a copy of P5? I don't know.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Persona Strikers? If he... Right, because I remember he was playing through, right? Or was he watching you play through it? I forget.
energy's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
I don't know, P5 Royale? Doesn't he already, or does he already have it? If he does, get him P5 Strikers.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
You already played it and you want to play Strikers? Well, shit, what's that new Persona game that came out? I forget what it's called already. It's based on, it's still in the P5 universe. Yeah, I can't remember. That was the one, yeah.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Damn, he's so cool.
Let us accept his offer.
For real?
Great man.
You see what I mean? Of course I do.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akachi.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal
Let him
offender, correct?
smash.
Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular.
He has big dad energy, not dick.
More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
He'd probably have a foot fetish. Yeah, he looks like he secretly wants to be stopped on. Like he hires a dominatrix in his free time.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
You don't hire Sai just to walk on his face.
All possible hindrances are now
I
gone.
can see that.
There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears.
Pikachu is just what Joker could have ended up as if Sojiro didn't take him in. I don't know. Like, sure, Joker was kind of a blank slate when we started out. It was kind of up to the player to form him. But he was still a good person. He still, did the right thing. That's what got him arrested to begin with. But I think he's kind of in the clear there.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in him yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Haru, Futaba, Ryuji, and Makoto would have probably died before they could in this timeline if Joker didn't do anything. I wouldn't say die for at least all of them. Futaba almost most definitely. Makoto definitely would have her life ruined. Ryuji, I wouldn't think he'd die. I think he'd just be, miserable for the rest of his life, almost. Haru, no, I think she'd just be miserable too. An would be forced to marry Kamoshida, and Haru marries her fiance. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty close to what's happening. I don't know. I'm sure An wouldn't marry Kamoshida, but I'm sure. Fuck, I've already forgotten. I'm sure Shiho would just have ended up hurting herself even more. Yusuke just loses money, sure, but I don't know. There might be a chance that he would have figured out the truth, and he probably would have done something incredibly drastic that he wouldn't have been able to do in the metaverse,
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
Well, our characters would have been super depressed without Joker. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, like Yoshizawa, definitely very depressed. I don't know, I could even see her dying because of the amount of pressure she's put under.
I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by his psychotic breakdowns.
Could win if he met Joker, but Joker didn't stop him. If Joker never existed, then Royale villain can't have done nothing. Wait, is Shido the Royale villain? Was he not the original villain? It was Akechi in the original base game? Is that what I'm understanding from what you're saying?
He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No!
No, Shido is base game villain so far. Okay, so there's a villain that I'm not aware of, okay.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
Royale villain is another character unrelated to the plot right now. Two villains I don't know. So wait, does that happen after we take down Akechi and Shido then? Excuse me.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do, so I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
After Akechi and Shido, the final boss stuff happens, and depending what you do, Royale villain happens. Okay, damn. That's good to know.
He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Diet building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
Alright.
Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
Yep.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
Battle bosses and the whole series. Non-version exclusives. Mythology Wooden. Funny Mustache Man. Mythology Person. Death. A god. A god with a big ego. Okay. That is actually kind of cool how they do have themes based off the main villains at least.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
So she's in on this too?
That's what I told the school.
Ah, okay.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches.
We really went from mythology characters to gods. Well, technically, you know, there's not a huge disconnect from that.
Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
That's an understatement.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
All right.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown? And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
Bullshit.
I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root. After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
True, I do agree with that.
The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you.
Jeez, that's actually kind of genius.
And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
All sorts of main characters based personas over the series: Hindu mythology, Roman mythology, Greek mythology, manga only character Christian mythology, Japanese mythology, and modern mythology. Don't forget pirate mythology. Captain Kidd. Technically a real pirate, but, you know, not based off of any of those things.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Oh wait, Maine. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Yep, and he's gonna kill him.
Well, how do I put this?
It's like things have finally settled down. It's gonna get real busy if you're starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
She's right. Let's take it easy per se.
So.
Oh, by the way, police report on your death isn't gonna show up on your school. No need to worry. His prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
Well, how do I put this?
And I guess if they report your death now, they'd basically be saying you are a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. Anyway, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. We have it. Fucking bitch. You had it rougher in there, didn't you? Don't worry about it. Akechi was after you all along. I know it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. Payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
What? How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Ah.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Damn, alright. Oh, still got more stuff?
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too. Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Definitely.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act.
We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately. Want to hear more?
I do.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse. In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse.
Damn, they really thought this through.
So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met. Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up. I'm really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Sure.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough.
What do you mean by that?
I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan. The one we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Sure, I'll hear it now, and then I'll go to bed after, both in-game and IRL, because my god, I am dozing a little bit. Ugh.
Well, we needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the cognitive Akechi. And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night. Then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do. In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up. Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end. Thankfully, Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor. But man, watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting up. You don't have to worry about anything else.
All right.
And seriously, well done. Yeah.
All right.
I'll just add this.
So, I think I'm just gonna end it tonight. I am feeling a little dozy doozy. I know ending it a little bit early, but I feel like I need to. Otherwise I'm gonna literally pass out mid-session, and I don't want that to happen at all. Whew. So, shucks, if you're still there, I'd be glad to receive a suggestion for a raid. But if you don't have one, then I'll probably just end the stream. I'll give you a couple minutes. While that's happening, I'll go to the Thieves' Den. We got new shit? You know, yeah, let's probably spend the next few minutes chilling in the Thieves' Den. I do kind of want to continue the story on a solid note, rather than just kind of doing it in the middle. You need Miss Palace, yeah. Okay. Let's see. 8 and 5. Okay, I got enough. Barely. God damn, that's a huge fucking slot machine. Yeah, but I don't want to use it. See here. Yeah, that actually would work out incredibly well. Having Makoto and size, cognitive persona and cognitive form back to back from each other. That's actually amazing. All right, let's play a cutthroat game of Tycoon to reimburse myself.
So I'll play first. Here, a pair.
How's this?
Pass. How about this?
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
I'll pass for now.
A natural
How's
progression.
Keep it moving.
Here.
I think I got a good one.
I'll pass. Nothing
Works
here.
for me. Okay.
Then.
Step by
I'll
step.
end this here.
If I must.
Okay.
Can you top
This
that?
game is mine.
Nothing here. Skip me. A natural
Can't
progression.
stop me.
Can you top
I'll
that?
pass. I've got nothing.
Jeez. All right.
Got a pair. I can't
How's
play.
this?
What's your next gambit?
Pass.
I can't play.
Double up.
Thank you.
This one?
Pass.
Anyone following this?
Damn it.
I can't play.
Shoot.
I
On
win.
one this round. Okay.
Maybe this? I hope this works.
Keep it moving.
Pass.
Gotta dump
I'll
these.
play this.
An 8 stop.
Oh,
Okay.
it's over.
And I've just won this.
My turn again.
Hey, don't be cheap.
Pass.
Got a pair. I'm off my game.
I don't know why I didn't just use all 3, but you know what? Doesn't matter.
Lost.
Okay.
But it's mine. So
Oh,
I'll play first.
Damn,
3
this is a
cards
good
pass.
hand to start with. Alright,
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
probably shouldn't have done that, but
There.
I'm desperate.
Okay.
Cut. Shall I give you this pair?
How's maybe this?
I'll pass.
Yes, this
Then
one.
take this. I'll pass.
I can't play.
Okay, this one.
My turn again.
Oh, it's over?
I see.
Well, I gotta play
Let's
this.
move on. If I must.
Let's cut this short. 3 cards!
Damn.
I got
Pass.
nothing. How about this? There. I'm
I'll
good.
pass.
Then take this. 3 of spades. Boom.
Okay,
No.
works for me.
Shall I give you
I
this
can't
pair?
play.
I'll start small.
Just have to skull a little more.
Maybe this?
I'll pass.
How about nothing? Careful, or I might win this. Yeah.
Yes, this
I'm
one.
the tycoon!
Damn it.
Yay! Skip
I'll
me.
pass.
I see.
Okay, next.
Yes, this one.
This do anything
I can't
for
play.
you?
Damn it.
I'll pass. Perhaps this? It's finally over.
Alright, well done. Alright.
That's what I'm talking about. Tick tock.
Okay.
I see.
Let's take it easy.
Just have to skull
Let's
a
keep
little
this
more.
friendly. There.
How
Good.
about this?
Pass. Pass.
Let's start small.
Let's keep this friendly. Wha-bam!
I'll pass.
I'm playing to win. Pass.
Pass.
These two go together, right?
My turn again.
low numbers, okay?
I say.
Keep it moving. I'll play this.
I think I got a good one.
I'll pass. Pass.
Damn you.
Yes! Here's a pair!
I'll pass. How about this?
Then take this!
Skip me.
I'll pass. Okay, this one.
Next
There you
person.
Are you kidding?
Ooh, and
Here's a
this
pair.
earns it, yes? A natural
How's
progression. Okay, next
I
person.
win!
Well done.
Can you talk? I'll pass.
Gotta dump these.
Just have to stall a little more. What's your next game? Pass.
Then.
I got
I
nothing.
can't play.
Alright, well,
Rich, huh?
at least I didn't get bigger this round.
Just have to stall a little more.
Unfucking got this. Just destroyed us. God
Dreadful.
damn.
With
Worth
a
it though.
good time.
Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. Well, it's been great having y'all come by tonight. It's just been exhausting for me this past week, and I'm so sorry I've only streamed like once per week these past few weeks. I hope you understand, I work for Amazon. It's almost Christmas time. I'm basically the equivalent of Santa's little helpers. And it is not fun. But anyways, hope you all have a good night. God damn it. Thank you for the Hydrate storybook. Hope to see you next week. Let me see.